G'day folks, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. 14 rounds down.
More to go.
Last month of the regular season.
I know. This is officially the run home now.
This is the run home.
I've already been saying it for a couple of weeks, but it is official. It is the run home.
Are you getting tired yet? How many shows have we done this season?
Too many.
We've done a lot.
Too many. I think our viewers are even saying too many.
Oh, really? Are they?
Oh,
well, up
yeah.
yours.
Huh? Yeah.
Up, yeah. No, who cares about them?
We don't do a few.
No, we don't do a few at all. State champ women, and I reckon the top four. Been saying it for a couple of weeks now.
Done.
Yeah, it is.
But you've actually said that.
What? Oh, gone. Gone, absolutely. Yeah.
Now definitely.
Gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Do they know what we're talking about?
No.
Okay, let's get into it then. Ringwood 84 defeated Diamond Valley 69. That's who we're talking about.
Who are
gone.
Gone.
GAWN. Gone. Absolutely. Hawks bounce back straight after a loss with a win, which is fantastic. Hawks start with a 51-23 first half DV. Better second half. The Eagles 44-33.
Yep.
That's all right.
I think Ringwood coasted.
Oh, foot off the gas.
I wasn't there, but
Foot off the gas.
Yeah. Well, how
So
much?
no credit DV.
Well, they're up
Foot
by,
off the gas, Ringwood.
They're almost up. They're up by 28 points going into half time. I don't think they'd be
Oh, right.
pressing them.
Oh, right. So Tim Motton and the girls down there just thought,
Well, they got some benching.
let's just cruise
No,
around
I
the next
just
20
think they got
minutes.
some benching, got some minutes into them. Finals coming up. Got to prime them.
Hawks won the rebounds 45-28. Jadee Rooney
Can shoot the ball.
had a good month in June. She'll be right up there in the figuring for Player of the Month. She had a very good month. 28 points, 6 triples in this one. Sarah Youssef, arguably her best game of the season. 20 points, 4 triples.
Yeah.
Amber Hegg, 16 and 18. Katie O'Neill, the only gun for the Eagles with 13 points.
I think now it's all just tune up for Ringwood. I don't think they lose a top 2 spot.
Guess who they play this week? Top spot up for grabs.
Didn't they just play?
Top spot they did.
Yeah.
Back in round 13. Ringwood lost that game, by the way.
They did.
Top spot up for grabs this week.
It's you guys about to say is who wins this game is probably going to get it because I'll have head to head.
Yep.
We'll
We'll
get
get to that.
All right.
Sherbrooke 73 went down to Eltham 76 in an absolute thriller. And I'll tell you what, the Suns, they were shining. They had this game.
But they eclipsed.
They did eclipse well and truly. Well done. Did you think about that before the show?
No.
They had this game. They should have won it, Sherbrooke. Seriously should have won it. 28-11 last quarter by Eltham. The Wildcats get it on the road.
Tell you what, especially when your team's struggling and you're heading into a final quarter and you're feeling
need
good.
that.
Jeez, it stings that much more when you get pinched like that. But a Haley Munro foul shot, then an Izzy B field goal.
That was the difference.
Put him ahead.
Yep.
She's starting to. Izzy's really starting to find her own identity in that team now. I think. And, I think it took her a little while, as it probably should. But
she's playing both, by the way.
Yeah.
She's playing youth and seniors. There's another player that has started playing both as well.
Yep.
Not for Eltham, for another team. We'll talk about that in a moment. Oh, okay.
The other one,
Eltham.
well, Cassie Stockton.
Cassie, yeah.
She's been killing it.
Wow.
Yeah, she's really good. She's got a big future ahead of her.
Yep.
She's been a little bit quieter in Victorian Youth Championship the last few weeks, but she's putting up 15 and 11 in at the top flight.
Well, that's arguably her best game in her career.
Yeah.
That 15-11. She was very, very good. Haley Munro 16-16 in this game. Izzy B 14 points. Wildcats won the rebounds, by the way, 50-27. 18-6 rebound count in the last quarter.
Yeah.
That's why they won 28-11 in that last quarter. Sarah Miller, we called her out last week.
Did we?
She responded.
Yeah.
Great to see.
I don't know if we called her out. I think we gave her a free pass because she's coming off a knee.
A little bit of tough love last week, I think.
She had 20 points.
She responded big time. We want to see that every week because she's a quality player. 20 points and 4 triples. Shara Cousins, 15 points. Rachel Waterhouse, 13 points. I reckon Rachel's probably been their best player this season.
Yes. Most consistent.
Yep.
And she's always in the figuring for the top scorers. But, everyone else is fluctuating. And that's why that one
How do you spell fluctuating?
Can I write it down?
Yeah, go for it. If you can find a pen. Bulleen 56 went down to McKinnon 75. Cougars won all 4 quarters. Won the rebounds 53-28. Julie Brookhouse 22 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists.
Vintage.
Good game. Was in line for blue carpet. I'll tell you what, blue carpet this week.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Man, I reckon there would have been 15 players stiff to miss out.
Yep.
And really stiff. Ironing board stiff.
Ironing board stiff?
Yeah, absolutely. They were all ironing boards. Alex Love, 14.
That's exciting.
What is? An ironing board? When was the last time you got an ironing board out? Seriously. Look at that crap you wear. Are you wearing that jumper again?
Are you really? We're going to talk about duplicating outfits.
I've gone colourful. I've tried to spark up a bit this week.
What is that?
Well, it's
a long sleeve,
is it an aqua blue? Is it a light sky blue?
It's probably sky.
Well, I'm trying to get some colour into the program instead of all this black crap all the time. Look at you.
I've got a work uniform. I got a work uniform to wear.
Wear some colour next week.
All right.
Pink. Pink's your colour. We've seen that before in the past.
I hate pink.
Well, give us a bright colour, orange.
Yep.
Wear some orange next week. Yeah, okay, a little bit more next week.
More?
Yeah.
See what I can do.
I don't know how we get onto this crap, but we usually do. Alex Love, 14 and 15. Another double for Alex Love. I don't think any player in Big V Champ Women has had more dubs than Alex Love this season.
You're
I
right.
think she's number 1.
Yep. Amber Hegg be close.
Amber Hegg would be close. I think Alex Love might just have her.
Yep.
Amy Faulkner, 16 points. Ella Burton, 10 and 7.
Comfy.
Comfy. Now, Bulleen have got a player, young star, who has played WNBL basketball, is in the WNBL squad, has been for the last few years. What would her name be?
Lauren Pierce.
Also played youth on the weekend.
Yeah, she did.
Interesting.
She dominated.
What's the go with that?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Just wanted an extra game?
Maybe.
Maybe Bulleen youth trying to make the finals?
Yeah, yeah, look, maybe. They beat Knox, and that was an upset in itself. But, look, maybe she a bit
How long would it be?
confidence.
Well, maybe. How long would it be since she's played youth?
Oh,
Seriously?
a couple of years.
Yeah, it'd be a while, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Good player to take down the youth, I would have
Not
thought.
bad at all.
How did Waverley go? Because I reckon Waverley might have stitched up a finals berth well and truly.
Yeah, look, they put up a good fight. Well, Waverley 74 knocked off Melbourne 64. As I said, Melbourne, yeah, that was a pretty good effort for them. They've had a pretty rubbish season, but that was
Rubbish.
Yeah. Well, Melbourne, they're 3 and 2. They made grand final last season.
Okay.
But anyway,
3 and 2. 3 and 12. Oh, jeez, where are you going?
3 and 12.
Keep going.
44 to 31 second half by the Falcons got the job done. Ardossi 26 and 19.
Mate, she's been massive this last month.
For the last 5 games, she's averaged 21 and 13.
She's got to be close to player of the month for June as well, surely.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk about that in a tick. Michaela Dodkins also had 15. Claire Lambie 13. Alice Hammond had 18 for the Tigers.
Good game, Alice Hammond.
Yes.
Where's Alice been?
Is that a joke?
I'm just asking where's she been.
I think
Alice?
she plays in the National Wheelchair Basketball League
Right.
for the Melbourne side.
Right.
And so she misses some games.
Oh, is that where she... Oh, okay,
Yes.
sorry. 18 points, very good game for Alice. Very good game.
I got it.
Where are you going at the moment? Are you with us or what?
I understood what you
Are you
meant.
okay today? There's something wrong with you.
I ignored.
There's something wrong with you.
I'm right.
If you went to the Circus Carnival, what would be your favourite ride?
Well, it sounds like you've already got it.
Would it be Dodgem cars?
They're right.
Are you alright today or what? Are you with me or what? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, let's
I'm
move
good.
on, shall we?
I'm
Let's
good.
move on.
Later.
Hey, Michaela Dodkins, by the way.
Yep.
They have no idea what we're talking about at the moment either, have they? No. It's an in-joke.
It's alright.
Michaela Dodkins, I reckon she's hit her best yet.
No, I don't think so either.
And I think for Hume City, Ringwood, and McKinnon, Ardossi is up and about. If Domkins hits some form in the next 4 weeks heading into finals, just look out for Waverley.
Do you reckon Domkins is playing at about 70% of herself?
Well, I don't know what her percentage ratings are.
If you had to quantify it, Justin.
I think there's more to come from Michaela Domkins. That's what I'm saying. There's more to come.
Do you think she's a finals player and it's going to happen when August rocks around?
Well said. Look out for Waverley. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ladder, Hume City 13 and 2, Ringwood 12 and 2, big top of the table clash coming up this week. McKinnon 10 and 4, they're old but they're good. How's training been down there? Have they been training?
Yes.
They only do it once a week these days, I've heard. Is that right? That's what you told me. They only do once a week.
Oh, no.
The other session, they're just getting rub downs the whole session. Is that true or not?
I don't know, mate. You're just going to get me in trouble again. You're going to get my car vandalised.
Waverley 8 and 6, Eltham 7 and 8, Diamond Valley 6 and 8, Bulleen 5 and 10, Melbourne 3 and 12. Sherbrooke will win the wooden spoon, my friend, 1 and 13. Let's have a look at round 15.
All right, well, it starts off Saturday night with the blockbuster Hume City Ringwood at Broadmeadows.
Where are you at with this?
Like, what do I think? Is that what you mean? Where am I at? Where am I with this? That's a pretty open statement.
I feel like I'm sitting here by
Open
myself today. We're usually in sync.
We are.
Where are you at with this game? In other words, what do you bloody well think about this
It was
game?
really open-ended.
Come on.
I think that... Do you think Ringwood's confidence takes a bit of a bash after what Hume City did to him last time?
Right.
I think that's going to be the case, and I think because it was only 2 weeks ago, they might make some adjustments, but I think Hume City will still get it.
Here's where I'm at with this game.
Okay.
Alright? I tipped Hume City to win last time.
You did.
And Hume City did. I just thought Ringwood... look,
You get comfortable.
you're
don't you?
never primed for that next loss, but I just felt Hume City had a bit more to play for. Now, top of the table clash, they both have a lot to play for. It'll be 1v4. Mind you, if Waverley finish 4th, I don't know that Waverley's the team that you want to play first up.
Would you? Oh, you wouldn't want to say that.
Why is that?
Would you take a game to come second, so you don't have to play Waverley?
Don't know.
I reckon you invite bad karma if you do that.
I didn't say that. But here's where I'm at with this game.
Melbourne Demons.
Amber Hegg only played 15 minutes last time these two teams met.
Mm-hmm.
And I think from memory
Foul
she
trouble.
may have still had a double-double.
Yeah.
She got fouled out.
Do they have a match-up for her?
I reckon Ringwood win the game. I'm going the Hawks to win this.
On the back of Egg staying on the court.
On the back of Hegg playing more than 15 minutes this time. And you got to remember, it wasn't a massive margin last time either.
No. That's pretty.
I reckon Ringwood get it.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the Broncos.
Okay, fair enough.
Broncos.
All right. McKinnon, Diamond Valley.
No, you got to go McKinnon. Diamond Valley is shot now. They're done, and I'll be playing for pride, as they say.
Waverley, Bulleen.
Waverley.
There's only 3 games in state champ women this week.
Wouldn't mind writing
Who's
that one
not
up.
playing? Eltham's not playing. Who else isn't playing?
No.
Melbourne's not playing. Sherbrooke's
Sherbrooke.
not playing. What are they doing this week?
Eltham. Did you say Eltham? You did, didn't you?
Yeah. What are they doing this week?
I don't know.
Just kick it back.
Yeah.
Like round 15.
Wait, sorry, who was it? Melbourne, Eltham.
Sherbrooke all not
Well,
playing.
they're not
this week.
playing finals anyway, so they just get. Maybe they could just take this break and just
Oh no, you can't say
carry
that.
on.
What?
Start
Just
their off-
extend it to
start
the
their
month?
off season early.
No, you can't say that. Hey, flights are cheaper during August. There might be something in that.
Yeah.
Hey,
There you go.
you're actually cracking yourself up over that, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right.
That's good, wasn't it?
State champion. Hey, listen, seriously, top 4 doesn't change.
No.
Eltham, no
Does
chance.
No. God no.
Top 4.
Does the order change?
I don't think so.
Even though Ringwood win that you've just said.
Oh, well, Ringwood Hume City is the one that could change. I reckon McKinnon and Waverley will hold spots 3 and 4.
I think you're right.
Which means the winner this week, out of, as we said before, out of Hume City,
We'll
Ringwood,
finish top.
and
play
I
Waverley.
think we'll face Waverley, and that's daunting for me. I'd much
is.
rather play McKinnon.
I wouldn't.
Okay, all right, fair enough. That's just
Wow.
my opinion. State champ men, Eltham 109 defeated Werribee 62.
Jeez.
Can you believe Eltham lost the first round of the season this year by 70 points?
I know.
And you know what the big difference has been? Leo's boy.
He's been
Leo's boy.
absolutely firing the last month or so. James Belvasso.
Why wasn't Leo's boy getting a run earlier on in the
He
season?
was. He just wasn't making shots.
They weren't playing him as much or putting the ball through him as much earlier on in the season as they are right now.
Well, are you inclined to give someone the ball he can't knock down a jump shot?
Give him the ball, he's proven himself. I
He
would have
has
been doing
now.
it earlier.
Mind you, Leo wasn't coaching all season.
What are you trying to say? Couple of offences
Older
coming
brother.
halfway through the season.
Older brother looking after Jimmy. But, look, you know.
Now, is Leo his older brother or his dad?
I have no idea.
No, he's his dad, isn't he?
Is it?
Older brother?
I don't know. Yeah, it's probably
It's his
done.
dad. Come on, mate. Leo's boy. What do you think I'm calling Leo's boy for? Wildcats playing some really good basketball. Totally dominated this game. As I said, Eltham totally turned things around. From their first meeting, Eltham and Waverley, Eltham in this one scored
Eltham and
30. Eltham and Werribee, sorry.
Yeah.
Eltham scored 36 points more than they did against Werribee last time,
Yeah.
and they conceded 8 points less than they did first time around. That's a big turnaround.
It is. It's
Massive
huge.
turnaround.
It's huge.
Josh Oswald. Seriously, Werribee have dropped off since Josh has headed OS.
It doesn't surprise me. Really. Like, this is an Australian
Great player.
player. This is an Australian player.
He's in America now, isn't he?
No,
No,
he is in the Czech Republic.
Oh, sorry, he's with the
Czech
19s.
Republic with the 19s.
Yeah, sorry, he's with the
Who
19s.
are- yeah.
Earlier on this season, he was in Japan though. tasting the rice.
That's right.
Was he?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Sorry, got that right. Okay.
No, now he's in Czech Republic.
Yeah.
That's
So it wasn't the rice, it was the noodles. He came back a noodle expert.
Yes,
Is
that's
that right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. But look, yeah, they are missing him big time. They're pretty paper thin up top, like
Paper thin.
Yeah, it's pretty thin, isn't it?
55-31 first half, 54-31 second half for Eltham. David Bushberger. Berger with the lot, 27 points. Leo's boy had 26. The rotator, Cuffy, had 25. Johnny Lister, 14 and 12. They're the big four down at the Wildcats right now.
Yeah.
And can I just put this on the table?
You can.
Because the Wildcats have experimented the last couple of years, players in, players out, changing things up. I reckon don't change these. Keep these four together next season if you can.
I reckon.
These four are playing good basketball together. Maybe look at who else you recruit around that or bring up.
Yeah, okay.
If you can keep these four together and add one or two, I reckon these four players play some pretty damn good basketball together.
They do.
Grow with these four is what I'm saying.
Sure, but they're going to have to do some more than. It's going to have to be more than this.
Add a couple more.
Because right now they're only going 6-7 deep at the moment.
Add a couple more if you can. But if you can keep these four together,
I think that's fair.
good. I'm pleased with that. Jordan Hughes, 17 points. Teo Peo Silva, TP.
Tips.
Is that what they call him?
They call him Tips.
Tipsy. 16 points in that game. Good win, Eltham. Where's Werribee at? Where's Werribee at?
Just Tips.
Okay, Tipsy. All right, where's Werribee at?
Werribee.
We did say first half of the season they would spring a lot of surprises. Second half of the season, everyone would catch up with them.
That's right. That's exactly what's happened. They surprised a few in the start. They've done really well.
Yep.
That's why I said they're a young side.
Yep.
But it's all catching up with them a little bit. Look, I think they'll be all right.
Pass mark for me, Werribee first.
Oh, yeah.
Pass mark.
No doubt.
Yeah. Corio Bay 75 went down to Bulleen 76. It was blockbuster, and the two times these two teams have met this season, arguably, and I reckon it's a fair argument, mind you, the best two games so far this season.
Really?
But you don't agree?
Oh, that's fair enough.
I reckon it's a very good argument.
Yep.
I reckon they've been the best two games this season.
Well, this is the sort of rivalry that we had when Eltham and Waverley battled it out a couple of years ago. So, look, this is with these two teams that are super stacked. We're going to have the same thing. The amount of class that's on the floor is, that's going to equal an unbelievable game. And when you have things like this, Adrian Sturt, he hit a triple with a minute to play, and that put him up.
He's the bookend.
He didn't score. He barely scored. He struggled from the field all night, but he hit the one that counted.
With a minute to go, he's hit a three.
Yeah.
Puts them up. What does he do just under 60 seconds later?
Eric Williams had the chance to win the game, and he blocked him. Told him to see you later.
Bookend effort.
Yeah.
Very, very
well, that's why you're getting those sort of players.
Yeah, those absolutely.
Big time players make big time plays.
No disrespect to Ringwood, no disrespect to Waverley.
You're not going to win this year.
No, I'm certainly not saying that, because they're every chance to get through to the big one. Certainly not saying that. But no disrespect to Ringwood, no disrespect to Waverley. I'm not going to be disappointed if Bulleen and Corio Bay make it through to the grand final.
It'd be pretty tough.
It would be a cracker. And just the way the ladder's looking at the moment, though, there's every chance Bulleen could play Corio Bay in the semi-finals.
Yeah.
Like, positions 2, 3 and 4 could change dramatically, entirely, or not at all.
Well, Bulleen pretty well got number one wrapped up.
Done.
But apart from that...
What do you mean pretty well?
Okay, it's not.
Done.
Fine. They're 30-1. The next three teams, being Ringwood, Corio Bay and Waverley, all have exactly the same record as of right now. It's going to come down to head-to-heads.
Yep.
Form heading in. It's a big couple of weeks coming up for those three teams.
It's a big game. Corey Stando for 33 points. His best game for a little bit. He's been very steady. His best game for a little bit.
Keeping in mind that the load he had last season is nowhere near that this season.
Yep.
Like, he's got a lot of help.
Oh,
so
definitely.
He gets to pick his spots. He's going to have more room to operate, and he probably has less shots. So 33 points is huge in a big game.
6 triples in that game as well.
Yeah, Mike Rose had 15 points as well.
E-Will 19 points. Jason Reardon, the former pigskin kicker. I'll tell you what.
He was pretty bad stuff.
No wonder he doesn't play footy anymore.
Why?
Oh, he can play some damn good basketball.
He had triple-double. 16 points, 14 boards, 12 assists. Does a bit of everything.
That's massive.
Oh, yeah.
And we should just point out, Because I reckon you just brushed over it a little bit there.
He was pretty bad at the start of the year.
Well, he didn't have a fluent start to the
He
season.
was rubbish. He couldn't shoot a lick. He wasn't doing anything. Karove were going alright, but he just took a back seat and he wasn't making any shots that we're accustomed to him making.
At least his season's gone forward from rubbish.
Wouldn't you rather start
yours,
the season strong?
At least his season's gone forward.
It's true.
I just want to put it out there: 16 points, 14 rebounds, 12 assists. Right, a triple-double against the best team in the competition.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing Melbourne or Sherbrooke.
Nope.
No disrespect to them. I've probably just given it though.
Probably a little bit.
He was playing against the best team in the competition.
Yep.
He's gone tripped up.
It's huge, isn't it?
Well, it is huge.
Okay, oh, all right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I know it is. Marlo, he had 14 and 12. Hutchie had 13 and 10.
Hang on. Hutchie took 10 rebounds. That's a misprint, surely.
Usually he's leaking out.
That's crap. He's running down the other end by the time one of his boys rebound the ball.
Before.
He's down sitting, and he doesn't run to the basket.
Yeah.
He's sitting down outside the arc
Runs to the
when
corner.
his teammates are rebounding. Hutchie took 10 rebounds. That's got to be a misprint.
I reckon it has to be.
Whose rebounds did you take, Hutchie? I reckon the stats team's got that wrong down there.
I reckon Eric Williams had those 10.
When was the last time? If that's correct, Hutchie, get on the what's the computer thing? What's that called? The face thing.
Facebook.
Get on the Facebook stuff, on the Big V Facebook stuff.
Yeah.
Did I hear right that you guys have got over 3,000 likes on the
That's
Facebook
right,
page?
mate. Yep. Just clocked over that many.
Wow.
It's been a big drive.
Hutchie, get on the book thing, get on the face thing,
Facebook.
and I want you to tell us seriously, when was the last time you had 10 rebounds in a game? Because I reckon you'd have to go back to about 1947. The last time Hutchie had 10 rebounds in a game. He's that old. He would have been running around then.
I don't even know if he did then.
I don't think he's ever had 10 rebounds in a game.
No.
Something's not right there.
I'm confident in saying that.
Hutchie's paid the stats team down there just to pump his tyres up before the finals, I reckon.
Hits the glass.
I reckon he has. Hey, the thing is, to the stats team down there, taking rebounds in the halftime break doesn't count.
It doesn't.
I reckon Hutchie may have chalked up a couple just during the halftime
Or
break.
in the layup drill.
Maybe. Yeah,
Yep.
doesn't count.
Ringwood 93 knocked off Diamond Valley 78. DV's finals chances took a shot.
Done. Here's their run home, DV.
Yeah, go.
Compared to Waverley, you read out Waverley, I'll read out DV. DV's run home, and at the moment Waverley are 10 and 4. Mind you, so are Cryobe, so are Ringwood. Diamond Valley are 8 and 6.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Diamond Valley's run home, Werribee, Hume City, win-win.
Yeah.
Bulleen, loss. Sherbrooke, win. So I reckon they can win 3 of their last 4.
Yeah.
If you match them up with Waverley currently in 4th, who have Waverley got?
Sherbrooke,
Win,
Eltham,
win,
Melbourne.
win.
Well, they only need, that's it. But if they only need those 2,
I think they got Bulleen this week, by the way.
Right, okay.
So I reckon the Bulleen's 50-50, maybe a 40-60.
They're not going to win.
Maybe a 30-70.
20-80.
20-80, alright, we'll go 20-80. Fair enough.
Settle on that.
So I reckon Diamond Valley's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Look, it's a tough comp this year, unfortunately.
Hawks 53-35 in the second half against Diamond Valley. It was pretty close in the first half.
Yeah.
Hawks just put the foot down after that.
Well,
And it was the old timers again.
How many in a row is that now?
What's that?
How many wins in a row is that for Ringwood?
Oh, plenty. I don't know. What are they on?
It'd be like
10?
9 or 10.
Yeah, no, plenty.
Willie Weimer had 20 points, snowball. What?
Mate.
What?
Willie was swinging again. He's very good, Willie. Just half time in that game, it was up for grabs.
He was big.
Willie was big.
Yeah.
Willie grew in the second half. He was big. He was swinging in the second half, Willie Weimer. He stepped up, he grew in the second half, and he just shot. 20 points for Willie Weimer, very good. Matty Snowball, 18 points. What's so funny?
I think Sean Clark had 18, Luke Egan had 13 points, Sam Beld had 11, Brian Dewar 9. He was well held and they still won.
Matt Fennell 21 and 10, Neil Haining 14, Nathan Truman 13. Good win, Ringwood, and the old timers got the job done. Luke Egan, Willie Weimer, Matty Snowball's not getting any younger. They all stepped up.
They did.
Followed Willie.
Well,
Willie led the way. Well and truly. Melbourne and Sherbrooke in overtime. How was that game? Get on with it.
Melbourne 75 lost to Sherbrooke 76 in OT.
Wooden spoon, Tigers.
But, yeah, well, there was plenty on the start.
Yeah, it was.
Suppose. Tigers, spoon. Probably.
They charged home to send it into OT though. 21.
19 to 11.
Sorry, 19 to 11. Last quarter.
Usually when that happens, you usually take that momentum and get it done. OT, but Sherbrooke weathered the storm. Josh Smith had 25 points. Brian Moore 15 and 15.
So Josh Smith has had a good second half of the season.
Yeah, he's been good.
Been really good.
Yeah, someone had to be.
Yep.
For Sherbrooke, and he's decided.
Well, Josh Smith and the Moore boys, I think, have both really held that team together this season.
Yep. It's been a lean year, but it's good to see something good coming from it. Chris Bergiotis.
How old is Chris Bergiotis?
I don't know if he's that old.
And he's not a huge player either, is he?
No, he's only
small guard.
Yeah, little
21 points. That's good effort.
Yeah, good player. Yep. Good player. Ryan Orbarns at 18 and 14, and Johnny Closter at 14 as well.
Orbarns has been good lately for Melbourne.
He's good. Yep. Good big players. He's a gun.
Waverley 103 defeated Hume City 84. Falcons definitely look like they've sealed a finals berth with this. 32 to 14. Second quarter blew it open. The Destroyer made the blue carpet this week, and I'll tell you what, his last month. It's under the radar stuff, Platters. His last month has been exceptional.
Has Platters ever been any different to under the radar?
I reckon he's been a little bit up and down at times this season, but that coincides with the team.
That's true.
It coincides
he's
with
the barometer.
The team. He's the barometer, and they've come good, and he has definitely come good. Platters had 37 and 13, Siddell Threat 18, Tom Boyle 15 and 9, Jamal Brown 23 and 15 for Hume City, Elliot Carr. I like the way Elliot Carr's gone lately, 17 and 9. ABK Alex Bogut King 16 points. He's had a pretty good season as well. Could win Waverley.
Yeah, it was. Put this to you.
Oh, please, by all means, go.
Question without notice.
Yeah, question without notice. This will be good. Strap yourselves in. This will be a very, very hard question.
Do you think that it's finally the year that Ivan Platnick wins an MVP?
Platters has not been the best player in the competition this season.
Who has? Because I think there's been fluctuations for everyone.
I think he's up there.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I think he's the leading scorer in the competition at the moment, by the way.
Yeah.
But I don't know that he's pound for pound been the absolute best player in the competition.
Is he the
this
most
season.
valuable player?
He's valuable to Waverley.
Yes.
But the reason why I say, with respect to this year, I've seen Ivan Platnick be the best player by the length of Flemington straight in a season, and he doesn't win the MVP. Or hasn't won the MVP in those years. Like, he's been the best.
And people have put that down to a popularity thing.
Of course it has been a popularity. It's been a disgrace that he hasn't won it in past seasons. An absolute indictment. Big time. I don't reckon he's been a clear favourite this season compared to past seasons. So my answer is no.
Who is your tip then?
That's a question without notice. Big time. Look, Eric Williams has been very good.
At times.
Corey Standover has been very good. At times. Brian Dewar's been very good. At times. Scotty Cuff's been very good.
But they're bad. Does that hurt his stock, do you think?
I think it's a wide open race is what I'm trying to say. Wide open race. And Platters has got as good a chance as anybody, but I've seen him be the absolute best in the competition and be overlooked.
Okay, cool. Ladder.
Hope I answered that well enough for you.
Bulleen 13 and 1, Ringwood 10 and 4, so are Karaya, so are Waverley. Dime Valley 8 and 6. Kaput.
Done.
Eltham 6 and 8.
Elram 6 and 8.
Good one, mate. Werribee 5 and 9. Hume City and Sherbrooke 3 and 11. Melbourne 2 and 12. Round 15. Sherbrooke Corio Bay 100.
Corio Bay will win. Don't be silly.
By 40.
Corio Bay will win. Don't be silly.
How much?
39.
That's sensible. That's the sensible answer. Hume City Ringwood.
About 25, I reckon, to be honest. I reckon Ringwood get that.
Yeah, me too. Eltham, Melbourne.
Eltham are the team to watch at the moment.
Yep.
They've been very good. Leo's boy.
Yep.
It's his dad, by the way.
I know.
Not his brother.
Yep, I've heard that. Bulleen Waverley.
Bulleen. Oh, this is a very good game. This is a real test of Waverley right now.
Yep.
I reckon Bulleen get it, but very close game. I think it's going to be in single digits. I think it'll be a close
games in a
game.
row for Bulleen. Geez, good way to set up and get ready for finals.
And it is a real test for Waverley ahead of finals, just to absolutely see if they're a legitimate chance.
I like that.
And they could be playing Bulleen. in the semis, by the way.
They could. Very likely, but I'm going to go Believe for this one too. Sunday, Werribee Diamond Valley. I think go Diamond Valley.
I think Diamond Valley get it. Werribee have just dropped off a little bit.
Yep.
Josh Oswald is
Being really missed.
If he was sampling the noodles in Japan earlier on this season, what would he be sampling in Croatia? What would be a favourite dish in the Czech Republic? What would?
I have no idea what they eat.
What would be a favourite dish over there?
I don't know. Do you know?
I've got no idea.
Neither do I. Research.
What they eat in Czech? Is it Czechoslovakia? Oh, it's not Czechoslovakia. Czech Republic. It is these days. What the? Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Don't know. Maybe beef jerky. Well, that's America, maybe more so.
Yeah, close.
Bratwurst, something like that. They get some sausage. German, yeah, okay. Don't know idea. We'll see we'll find out what the national dish is of the Czech Republic, and we'll report back to you next week.
Sounds good.